Hello and welcome to Talking Flutes Extra with me, Jean-Paul Wright. As usual, a podcast shout out to our wonderful sponsors TJ Flutes for their support over the past 6 years and 290 podcasts. You can show them some flute love by visiting them at TJ Flutes on Instagram, at Trevor James Flutes on Facebook and at tjflutes.com. Music, as we know, has the remarkable ability to transcend time and space, inviting us to journey through emotions and stories crafted by composers. When a musician steps onto the stage, they become the conduit through which these emotions flow, seeking to communicate with the audience on a profound level. However, achieving this connection requires more than just technical prowess. It demands a deep and unwavering link between the performer and the music. A connection that stretches beyond notes and rhythms. In this bite-sized pod, we'll explore the significance of staying connected with the music when performing a piece, delving into the impact it has on both the performer and the listener. And through examples and practical exercises, we will begin to unravel the art of being present in the moment. Performing music is not just about hitting the right notes. It's about conveying emotions, stories, and intentions that resonate with the audience. The act of connecting with the music entails delving into its core, understanding its nuances and embracing its spirit. Without this connection, a performance risks becoming a mechanical rendition of the notes, devoid of the soul that gives music its true power. The listener actually can sense when a performer is truly engaged with the music, and it's this authenticity which forms an indelible link between the stage and the seats. Think of a time when you were in the audience, spellbound by a performance that really deeply moved you. What was it that drew you in? It wasn't just technical proficiency, I bet. It was the performer's ability to convey the emotions embedded in the music. The connection they established with the piece allowed you to feel what they felt. Whether it's the melancholy of a Chopin nocturne or the exuberance of a Beethoven symphony, a connected performance bridges the gap between performer and listener, forging a shared emotional experience. When a musician is connected to the music, there's a seamless flow of energy between them and the piece. This flow manifests as a heightened awareness of each note, each phrase, and each dynamic shift. Really, it's akin to a conversation. The music speaks and the performer responds. This dynamic responsiveness breathes life into the performance, making it a living entity rather than a static sequence of sounds. For copyright reasons, I can't include these. However, consider Yo-Yo Ma's interpretation of Bach's cello suites, or Maria Callas's rendition of Puccini's arias. In each performance, the artist transcends the boundaries of the score, delivering music that resonates with their personal experience and emotions. Their connection with the music is palpable, and it elevates their performance from technically proficient to deeply moving. Maintaining a connection with the music therefore requires discipline and practice. And here are some examples to help musicians stay present during their performance. So let's look at a mindful warm-up, for example. Before performing, engage in a brief mindfulness exercise. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths in and then release, and focus solely on the act of your breathing. Nothing else. As you're breathing in, you breathe in and say, I know I'm breathing in. And as you breathe out, I'm breathing out. I know I'm breathing out. I am breathing in. I know I'm breathing in. I am breathing out. I know I'm breathing out. This little exercise centers your mind and prepares you to immerse yourself in the music. No other emotion can get in whilst you're doing this little exercise. And at the point before you go onto the stage or before you perform or you do an examination, you need this space. Next, imagine the story or emotion behind the piece you're performing. Visualize the scenes, the characters or landscapes that the music conjures. This exercise will deepen your connection with the narrative of the music, and believe me, the audience will feel it. As you then play, actively listen to the sound you produce. Pay attention to tonal colours, the dynamics and the nuances, because this heightened awareness keeps you engaged in the present moment. I mean, some people will say, just play and be free. But to many, just playing and be free allows this little internal mind to start talking. The gremlin to come bouncing up and sitting on your shoulder and start talking to you. The hard bit's coming, the hard bit's coming. By making a point of noticing what you're doing, being in that present moment, prevents that little gremlin from sitting on your shoulder. Break the piece into phrases and focus on conveying the emotion of each phrase. This prevents autopilot playing and ensures that you're infusing every moment with intention. Now that's important, isn't it? How many times have we played before and we've gone from one piece to the next piece and we've forgotten that we've even done that bit? We've been on autopilot. Autopilot is devoid of emotion, and therefore the audience will feel that. It's almost as though you're playing that little blob on a stick and nothing else. Make sure you also incorporate subtle physical gestures that reflect the emotions of the music. These gestures can be as simple as a slight movement of the head or a gentle sway of the body. This embodiment helps channel your emotions into your performance. Identify key moments in the piece that resonate with you emotionally, and use these as mental anchors to remind yourself to stay connected and engaged through the performance. When a musician is truly present in their music, the audience can feel it. It's as if time stands still and everyone is caught in a collective moment of shared emotion. The performer becomes a vessel through which the music flows, transcending the barriers of language and culture. This power to connect and communicate is what makes live music so transformative and musicians, yes you, so powerful. Staying connected with the music isn't always easy, I get it. Nerves, distractions and self-doubt can derail even the most seasoned performers. However, by constantly practicing mindfulness and engaging with the music on a deeper level, musicians can gradually build the ability to maintain this connection, even in the face of the challenges. Music is an invitation to explore the spectrum of human emotions and experiences. How unique this gift we have to unlock this, not only in ourselves, but in others. To accept this invitation, musicians must therefore be present, fully immersed in the music they create. The connection between performer and music really is the lifeline that brings music to life, transforming it from ink on paper to a shared emotional journey. By nurturing this connection through mindfulness, visualization, and attentive listening, musicians can unlock their true potential and their true performance. As the final note resonates, a connected performance lingers in the hearts of the audience, a testament to the power of music to bridge the gaps between individuals, cultures, and time itself. Talking Flutes and Talking Flutes Extra are podcast productions by the Trevor James Flute Company. For more information, visit trevorjamesflutes.com.